They want to. They need to do other things in their lives. You know.
Right, so taking a look in the set count, it's looking pretty much dead even.
Yeah. So from the looks of it, Contact took the last set at OSL, but Gemuby before that had taken three sets in a row. It's very interesting, and a lot of them being Game 5.
Remember, a lot of these were in the same day actually. So they fought twice at Tea Time, twice at OSL. No, twice at Smash Sense and twice at OSL.
Of course, yeah.
I think that was more. And the fact is, they went 1-1 at both those events. It's just, they're pretty much dead even constantly.
Yeah, and of course the set count isn't going to be as big of a factor because, well, of course Contact is playing Young Link, and he gets that very deep edge guard against Inton. He clearly knows how to counter his recovery attempts.
Yep.
The Revenge got Contact to 100s, and he's now in a dangerous ledge trap situation where he could die.
That's how it goes here. I mean, Contact had a really fast, really solid start, and Gemuby said, nah, my turn now. He's going to take a stock. We're going to go right back into it. Might as well start the game right from the beginning. And I would not have batted an eye here. That's how good these players are. They're just constantly trading against each other.
We both saw that counter attempt. Gemuby looking for any way to get himself back into this game on the right foot, and Contact getting that deep nair again, sending into the underneath the stage, so that Gemuby couldn't make his way back.
And now Gemuby is going to need to try so hard to find something. There's the Revenge, taking Contact up to 45%. This is basically like, yeah, you're going to start your stock at 100%, so what?
Yeah.
And that's how it goes. And that's what makes it a really interesting set to watch. Because these two are such good players. They're just constantly going even with each other. Constantly just trading stocks.
Yeah.
Now, whether Gemuby is able to do that here or not is another question.
Yeah. Contact is playing quite solid, but he's just like chipping away at Gemuby. He's not really going for any massive conversions. He's just going for what he knows works.
He wants these nairs off stage. I mean, hey, he was able to get the first two because of it. Whether or not he's able to get the third because of it is another question. Now, these nairs, they're like -2, and so he's able to just throw two of them out in a row.
Yeah.
Now, that should be dead. There's the stock here. I think he stopped DRing just a little bit too early. Yeah. So he could have survived that. That was a very late death.
Perhaps. And now Gemuby is capitalizing, but Contact adapted to the fact that he kept catching attacks out of disadvantage. No. There's no way that killed at 50. Gets the down smash, and he wasn't ready for it to send the other way.
Yep, he DI'd. He must have DI'd right, expecting to be sent left, which is just so unfortunate. But hey, it's all the mix-ups, all the mind games, and that's how we roll here. A very even game, right down to the wire there.
That was such an explosive stock from Gemuby. He had been tailing Contact in the stock count and the percentage that entire game. And then he found that insane conversion. And it really threw Contact for a loop. Because he just wasn't ready for Gemuby to play that aggressive into him.
Alright, now we're going to be going into game 2. Contact is going to want to avoid that whole fiasco again, but that's exactly what Gemuby wants. He's going to be wanting to try push his advantage. And hey, he's able to get a nice 42% off, which once again, these two are constantly going to trade damage with each other. Almost going to take the stock here if he's able to find a low nair. There's the forward air. Good armor from Gemuby to survive.
Yeah, and Gemuby is doing a good job of just choosing the options that Contact isn't exactly ready for. He has he did a good job living on that stock and getting some of those trades.
Yep.
Contact now has the stock lead again, but we know that doesn't exactly mean much, especially with the Revenge, because Gemuby really could swing it back in his favor.
Now, I like how Contact is actually using Spot Dodge a lot more. It was an option that we haven't been seeing much, but we see Gemuby is just trying to throw out the option as fast as possible, so Contact's just throwing out an option. He's going to be like, all right, go dodge past this. Let's just try this all again. Now there's bomb in hand. He's able to get 84%, and this could be the stock if he's able to find it. No, good up B from Gemuby to just reset
Very
and
nice
afford
high
it to take
up
the
B.
stock.
Yep. And here we go again with Gemuby starting off at a very high percent. Contact really needs to close out this stock, but he shows his hand a bit too early. That revenge attempt could have been really good, but Contact delays his up smash slightly.
I really like the Z-drop bombs that Contact has been using. He's just going to place them down. It almost makes them like little grenades or little mines that Gemuby now has to be careful of, because it makes it a lot harder to interact. Of course, Gemuby's playing a lot more of a grounded game here, maybe trying to find a little bit of jump forward and stuff, but that's not his main options. It's just something to always be wary of.
Yeah, and like Gemuby is getting into that range where Contact can't really throw out these projectiles for free, and he's getting those punishes with the neutral B.
Yep.
But and there again, on the startup of one of Contact's tilts.
Remember, here Contact had a full stock
what?
advantage. What? That killed? That was the kill! That's funny as hell. I was like, okay. I saw someone die. I was like, okay, I must be in Contact, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I see game, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's it, I guess.
I didn't even see the kill sparks by Gemuby. It was. Yeah.
That's brutal. That is brutal.
That is ultimate sometimes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, this game can be really unpredictable, and DBZs sometimes don't go in your favor.
Yep. Now, it's Instant vs Young Link. We're going to run it back. It's 1-1 right now. It's a best of 5. They've still got plenty of time to play through. I feel like this game's going to go. I feel like this set's going to go to game 5, honestly.
Yeah.
At the rate we're going, that is actually really hype. This is a battle of second right now, so
yeah. This is who gets into grand finals to face me.
Who's gonna get the most money?
Yeah.
Battle
do you
for the
get
bag.
5 quid or 13 quids?
Ooh. All right. So we can see Contact's getting a really good advantage. Predictably, missing his up air, but that was a blessing in disguise because it prevented the revenge, which is really scary for Contact. Oh, these reads! These
Up smash
reads!
hits from behind. It has that. It obviously starts from the front, but Insin puts his hands backwards above his head.
There we go. There's the counter up smash. Gemuby's just smiling to himself. He's like, "Yeah, I hit that. So what?"
Yep. And gets that revenge off of Contact trying to swing a disadvantage again. And now Gemuby is the one putting him on the back foot.
Ooh.
And the down tilt confirms into F tilt at 80.
Contact really needs to find something here. Maybe like an edge guard. It's just, otherwise he's going to be struggling so much. Now, playing outside of Insin's burst range and letting himself get hit by the very end of neutral B is a very smart move because that's weak, and then it burns revenge.
Yeah.
Now, these reads, he can't constantly be going for them, it's risky. Sure, he's a stock up, but from what we've seen, a stock up doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Gemuby is just playing really confident, but that could be his downfall, as Contact is catching on to some of these options.
No,
does a
that.
bit of a hasty up smash there, and almost dies for it.
You never want to throw out these panic options at the edge, especially against Instant, because he's going to throw you, never mind. Probably should have gone for a regular grab as opposed to side B, but it does not matter. He's in a really solid place. Armoring through the edge guard attempt from Contact. One more move will kill for both players because we've got max rage versus Snare.
That was a very nice call out on the side B. And Contact has a bit of a hill to climb if he wants to take this game, especially against Gemuby, who has him on 132, and most of his moves will kill.
Now, Contact is playing really well right now, playing out of his mind. Playing out of the burst range and just preventing Gemuby from doing anything, but ultimately getting sent off. And one more move will kill, and there's the up air to take it. Game 3 going to Gemuby.
Yeah.
Contact needs to adapt faster. It seems he's starting to figure out towards the end, but it's just You need to adapt so fast against Instant, otherwise you're just going to be sent off constantly.
Yeah, of course. And that's the advantage of having these best of 5 sets. You have more games to work with. You have more time to try and figure out your opponent. You can think, okay, well, some of these things that I was doing, they weren't quite working out. Gemuby was getting a lot of mileage.
Yep.
So I should change things up.
Yep.
And honestly, Contact was doing really well near the end of that game. So if you can keep playing this this projectile game with Young Link,
yep. I feel like Contact just said, you know what, I've had enough of you. Have some fire arrows. If you revenge them, I don't care. I'm gonna throw out more anyway. It doesn't matter. He's got a good advantage here, and that's because he slowed the game down a considerable amount and using his projectiles an awful lot more. Now Gemuby trying to use revenge. He's not able to get much off of it, and it's just a slow game here. Ooh. Really good outplay there, waiting for him to use revenge just to be able to find stock.
That was really smart because he did the fire arrow and Gemuby revenged it, but Contact continued forward anyway and still confirmed because Gemuby was in end lag.
Yep. That's no, that is a very good play from Contact. I don't even know if it was on purpose, but
that
was
a
smart.
very funky conversion, but Gemuby still finds his way on top.
Killing Contact at 50.
Yeah. 21 off of weak dash attack and converting into his juggle, and now suddenly this game is a lot more scary for Contact. Yeah. One more hit and he is in the kill zone for Instant.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that because we saw Contact died at 50 in the last one. What a read from Gemuby. One down air will do it. He's just going to play the ledge trapping game here rather than the edge guard. He doesn't want to risk it, but with Rage online, this could be it. The dash attack.
I expected the side B.
Yeah.
Bits of a missed opportunity from Gemuby, but still maintaining his advantage.
It doesn't matter. He's starting to notice Contact goes for a lot of panic, like a lot of panic down airs. And so he said, you know what, I'm going to throw out this move. You can't throw your projectiles on in front of me. It doesn't matter.
That was so nice from Gemuby. And now he is on set points. Yeah. Contact has to be really careful because now Gemuby just needs one advantage state and this becomes really scary for him.
What a good confirm though. A boomerang into there. But he's being ledge trapped. He's on 60%. This is worrying. If he gets down tilted, that could be his stock. He's able to make it back to center stage. What's he able to find off of it though? Only 30%. In this matchup, you just want to be building as much damage as fast as possible.
Yeah. And Contact staying at a range with those fire arrows again and baiting out some of these revenges. He's playing this a lot better. He's just waiting for Gemuby to throw out an option.
Ooh, this is worrying though. It's last hit. I would say for both players, this is now last hit. Contact can't throw out any panic options, especially towards the edge. Otherwise, he will get side beat, and you do not want a fully raged up Instant hit your side beat. And the up smash read!
It catches the roll in, and Contact takes that game, and now it's onto a game 5 situation.
Oh my god. As I said previously, I am not surprised that we're here. It was constantly neck and neck down to the wire for every single game.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, next one's gone to fight you, so you're just able to start reading this, start to know
just free VOD review.
Yeah.
IRL VOD review. Also, I'm a little bit annoyed that they keep choosing Pokemon music on small battlefield.
You have any choice of music, any choice, and you go for Pokemon music. I mean, it goes kind of hard, but like, come on, there's better songs. Yeah. Go for environmental noises.
True. Okay, so now we start out this game, and both of them have just gotten a singular hit, and that changed very quickly.
Yeah.
The weak hit of neutral B did 30%, and Gemuby is converting into every other one of his moves.
Yep. That's how it goes in this matchup. Contact's moves, there's loads of them, but they're kind of weak. But of course, revenge just makes that add up. Yeah, it's a weak move, that doesn't matter. We're dead even right now. Is Contact able to find us up there? No.
Oh.
Really good up there. Using the super armor to avoid it. Just survive.
And gets that down throw into back air.
That's almost death there. Now, ledge trap again. This is worrying. There's the back air from Gemuby. And the up air to up B into up air, not quite.
No, Gemuby DI'd that very well. I think he wanted to get more out of that situation. He potentially could have killed him with side B.
I feel like he should go for side B rather than usually.
Yeah, I think that was another missed opportunity, but it doesn't matter because he closes out the stock with a forward air.
Contact, you can't panic here. You're gonna get punished really bad. Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter because he's never mind. I was gonna say he's got a good advantage here, but he's starting his stock at 60%. While Gemuby's just chilling.
Yeah. Gemuby goes a bit too low to try and avoid the nair attempt from Contact.
Yeah.
I think Contact is throwing out a bit too many of those grounded up Bs and those up smashes.
Yep.
Oh, and gets the neutral B on the neutral getter.
Yep. That's how it goes. Contact looking for his advantage. He's slowly trying to even this out. He's noticing Gemuby's going for a lot of aggressive options, like a lot of smash attacks that are really unsafe. That's quite what Contact wants. He wants you to do that. He wants to be able to just abuse it, as we can see here. Yeah. He's slowly evening it out. It's now on 69% to 124.
Yep, and
that's dead.
That even on the late side B.
Yep.
Or like the LEB press.
Yep. Will that be dead? No, not quite. Gemuby's doing a really good job to avoid this constantly.
Yeah.
Now.
And Contact doesn't quite get the punish on the neutral B, and he's getting a bit antsy.
Yeah.
But the down air works out for him, and now it's game 5 last stock.
Remember, similarly to Ganon, you can't be scared of Vincent. If you are, he will abuse that. I mean, I was talking to Contact earlier. He said when he was in neutral playing as Lucina, he overthought. He was like, yeah, but I could get hit by revenge. And that threw his game plan off entirely.
Yeah.
It seems that he's not thinking that as much. Going for these options because, hey, if he gets revenge, he can just out-grab him. He can just grab him, take him out of it. Or he can just constantly, you know, go for the next move. Yeah, look, see? Just staying out of his burst range.
Yeah. And, the boomerang almost confirms. This is a dangerous situation for both of them. But Contact has to play really careful around this revenge, as that gives Gemuby much more kill opportunities. He's lost it now.
It's offline. Ooh, this is kill percent. Both players, if they're able to find their kill options, that could be it. Is that the net? No, not quite.
No, and it's the reverse up B, and it takes the game.
He's popping off right now. Oh, that was so close. That was once again down to the wire. So well played for both players.
That was incredible, and they and Contact really adapted so well in the end because he just played his whiff punish game plan. He just waited with the fire arrows and baited so many things out, and he sort of panicked earlier on, but he stopped doing those up smashes. He really found his footing against Instant, and that helped him get that game.
Yeah, and now he's on his way to grand finals against you.
Yeah,
so, good luck, my friend.
Go.
Good luck, Connor. Let's go. Hello.
Are you going to get through that? Will be after I commentate, yeah. So, can one of you either lose 6-0 or lose 3-0? I don't care who it is. Just lose quickly so I can eat.